Did you almost choke?
And then my mom pushed me out because I saw a dangly thing and a butt cheek.
His eyes tell the entire story. Okay, I just walked out of my Airbnb and I am headed to go and get my sister some coffee because if she doesn't have her coffee in the morning, she goes nuts. Where's my coffee? Oh, look at God. There's a Dunkin' Donuts right across the street. Praise God. So this is a view of the apartment complex / Airbnb from across the street. At the bottom, you got different businesses like Olive Young, which is a makeup store, and a convenience store. And then above that is the different apartment complexes. All right, so it's almost 11 o'clock Saturday morning, and we are leaving our Airbnb apartment. This is all right. So say hi, Rhonda.
I prefer 5-star hotels.
So do I.
Well, you know, everybody's not able all the time.
Our air conditioning doesn't work either.
That's why we're trying to get up out of here. And the host is supposed to be coming to fix it. So, anyway, we're on our adventure. We're going to go. Where are we going?
I don't know.
We're going to Building 66. And
I guess we're going to the I don't know land.
More of our journey as we go along.
We can
So we're outside of. We just literally walked out the door. And it's a lot cooler. Getting here last night was a trip, and I will probably talk about that later, but I'm a little annoyed, so I'm not going to talk about it right now. All right, so what had happened was our lovely host, Joe, gave us directions from Incheon Airport to his place in Seoul. And he had us take the all-stop train, and that's fine and all, but what should have happened was this. And this is what actually happened. So we had to transfer twice instead of one time, which meant we had our bags and extra time, and just it was a hassle that could have been avoided. So this is the first time actually eating at a traditional Korean restaurant. So this is the first time that we'll be sitting on the floor and eating.
I need water.
I just want to say, I know I was with children. She just gave me a look. Anyway, so I'm sitting crisscross applesauce right now, and look at this.
Turn on.
My feet are not even all the way down. I'm also bumping into my sister.
What is water again?
SeOUL. We have the restaurant to ourselves right now, but it won't be that way for long. We always bring business wherever we go, either from curious people about foreigners or people who want to practice their English and whatnot. All right, so our food is starting to arrive. We got a cabbage salad. We got some roll, a pickle, and some other vegetables. Our noodles, the dumplings, mushrooms, and other vegetables over there. It looks like some fish cake. We've got some other sauces and some other side dishes. And this raw seafood being cut up looks so appealing right now, doesn't it? Now Jamal is cutting up the vegetables and putting them in the pot. Isaac looks like he is concentrating so hard trying to cut those vegetables. Laser focus. So here's a shot of the food cooking, and we got all of the delicious vegetables and the seafood in here, and then later the dumplings and the noodles will be added to the pot so that they can cook. Wait. For a second, it looked like he was shoving it up his nose. She was looking at him to make sure he wasn't doing that.
Ready?
Okay, look at his face. He's gonna say that it's good, but look at his eyes. Just wait for it. His eyes tell the entire story. It's good for now. It tastes like a seafood rubber band though. Ow. Alright, so I'm about to try my squid. I haven't had squid in I don't know how long. It's long.
Look at this. Look at this.
Aw, Isaac is vlogging.
No, I'm talking to the camera. Look at this, guys. It kind of looks like tofu. Hopefully it doesn't. Tofu tastes like wood.
What exactly does wood taste like? Did you almost try? It's good. We're on the subway, headed to Building 66. Alright, so now we're at a macaroon shop. We actually kind of got lost and decided to stop and take a break and buy some macaroons, which apparently Isaac is going to pay for. Alright, so you really can't hear the audio here, which is why I'm kind of overdubbing it, but I was basically saying that we were in this macaroon shop and I was going to go and find something else at another shop around there for a snack because I believed that there was nothing that I could eat in that shop as a gluten-free person. So, hold that thought. What is coffee? Okay, just this is good. So you can raspberry, are you talking about raspberry and vanilla? So this is a macaroon. Supposedly, I won't say this is gluten-free, but the lady in the shop, she showed us the ingredients in it, and it's got glutinous rice, which I just looked up and it said that it's not gluten-free, and bean flour and some other stuff. I'm still worried about it. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. It's delicious. It's good. One more bite. Okay. All right.
Can I have the rest of it?
All right, so we finally make it to building 63. And we are met with a confusing layout. It's hard to navigate the building. The lines are extremely long. And the attractions are so expensive that tears just fall out of your eyes. So we left. So we're trying to get out of the subway to the Hungate University area. And I hear music. I don't know what's going on. And I don't know where the music is coming from. But it's lit though. We're headed to the TrIP Museum. Right now we're in Hongdae or the Hongdae area. We have to pass Hongate University, and once we get there, we gotta follow this map to get to the TrIP Museum. Let's hope that we make it there without getting lost. Alright, so we are headed to the Dongdaemun Fish Street in the Dongdaemun area. It's literally like right around the corner from the DDP. And so we're trying to figure out which restaurant that we want to go to. We end up going to this place right here. It's the first one that we approached. And oh my gosh, that fish looks so good. My mouth is watering right now. But look at that. So anyway, the son, the guy in the red bandana, or the mom, or both of them, they invited us in, and so that's why we're at this particular restaurant. Now, if you don't want any fish, you can get something like some pork bulgogi or seafood tofu stew. So you have options. But this restaurant, the entire time, had people coming in and out all of the time. So that means that the food has to be good, right? Today has been somewhat of a fail, even though we found the fish street. We did. We found it. It wasn't too hard. But we were going to go to the TrIP Museum. I asked a couple of my friends of some family-friendly places that we could go to in Seoul. So we went to the TrIP Museum. We walked in and I'm about to purchase tickets, and there's like a group of people in front of us and they started looking at us strange, and I brushed it off because people look at you strange all the time. So, not all. Anyway.
And then my mom pushed me out because I saw some dangly thing and a butt cheek. Dangly thing and a butt cheek.
Oh, what?
Bow and arrows on a butt cheek.
Was it what was it on?
A fairy.
A fairy. It was a fairy. Oh, Buncha! Alright, so our side dishes have arrived. We've got what I think is some fermented perilla leaves. We got some kimchi, some bean sprouts, and some other type of vegetable that is covered in the red pepper paste, and rice and soup. It looks like seaweed is in there.
Okay, we're gonna put it up.
Alright, so our fish has arrived. There's two different types of fish here. One of them is mackerel, the other one escapes me. And we just got some forks, but we're pros, we don't need forks, okay? But it is quite hard, even with those metal chopsticks though. So Isaac is trying some of his rice and soup together. See if he likes it.
Really good.
Okay, let's try some of this soup. I've had this before in Japan. I think it's the same thing.
Oh gosh. This is alive.
It's not spicy. It's just hot. But it's good. Okay, so now I got a piece of fish. And I dropped it in my Look at this.
I got a piece of fish. Plop. Lisa, you'll probably drop that one in there
I will
too.
not drop this piece of fish.
Yes, you will.
I will not.
Yes, you will.
Take it. I'm a pro. I don't need it for it. Attempt number 2.
You're a
I'm a pro.
you want to drop that piece in the soup. Like, I got a piece of fish.
This reminds me of a microwave Asian version of it. Next time on Soul Trip Part 2.
She almost hit that on her face.
Don't get great.
That is not something you just
Back to reality.
It really isn't that nice. It
It
is
isn't.
down.
Yeah.
It actually looks pretty trashy. So look up.
Don't look down. Don't look down.